Okay, now let's talk about searching the open web. I recognize that the open web has a lot of content on it, and sometimes it can be easier to search in Google or whatever search engine that you prefer rather than using all of the convoluted library systems. I appreciate that. I respect it. So we have adopted a tool called Lean Library that will better enable you to take advantage of our subscriptions while searching the way that makes sense to you. So, Lean Library is available from your research guide. Remember the research guide we talked about at the beginning? Under search tutorials, there is an open web tab, and there you can download Lean Library. Like I said, it is a browser extension. It works with Google Chrome, Firefox, Safari, Microsoft Edge, and Opera, probably others. It's very versatile. If you go to your browser store and download Lean Library, like I said, you can do that from the research guide. I will link that in the chat directly if you'd like to follow along. It will ask you for your institution name. You type in Maryville University, and after that, you are good to go. I want to show you what it looks like in action by taking you to Google Scholar. Google Scholar is a sub-search engine of Google, so it works the same way, except it only searches peer-reviewed literature, which is great. So, like I said, Discovery Search, not super great at parsing whole questions. Google is much better at that, so that's a pro. So we're going to type in adults with hypertension, does exercise make a difference? That's not a real Pico question, but you get the gist. You can type in the full question, and then over here on the side, they also have a date range filter. So I'm going to say since 2021. And then there are a few things I want you guys to look at. Number one, is there an option over here in the right column? You can see this says PDF, HTML, PDF, PDF, PDF. If you see something on the right side, that's a good indicator that there is open source or open access availability for that article on the internet. So no paywall. But in the case of something like this article where there's nothing, that's where our Lean Library tool comes in handy. So I'm going to click on this. I've never clicked on this article before, so I don't know if we have it in the library. But you saw this little pop-up I got. This is Lean Library in action. So it looks to see if we have the article through the library. And if we do, this little green button says Get Access. And if you click on it, it will take you straight to the library's version of the article, which is great because we see those paywalls a lot. If it doesn't see access through the library, it will tell you there's open access. So it has found a free version somewhere else on the internet. And if you click on the button, it will take you to it. And then the third option is that it will hook you up with interlibrary loan. So that form that we saw earlier tonight, where it has all of the information about the article, it will also fill out that form for you. And all you need to do is check your name and email and hit submit. So 3 functions of Lean. It can connect you to the library if we pay for a subscription. It can connect you to open access like this, or it will hook you up with interlibrary loan. So I strongly encourage you, if you have not downloaded Lean before, please download it now. We specifically had this class in mind when we subscribed to this tool and set it up. We know that it could be very, very useful to you. So if it makes sense to you to Google, do your legwork and make sure you're getting peer-reviewed literature. If you want to Google, try using Google Scholar just to feel a little bit better about that piece of the puzzle. And then do it with Lean Library installed so that you can get this pop-up and get access to things and never pay for information while you're a student here. I definitely don't want you paying the paywall. Please, if we don't have it, we can get it through interlibrary loan. Just don't pay for information. And that's kind of the open web. We can do discovery search. in the library to get down to this article level, or if you want to search the open web, you can go straight to the article level.